I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So shout out Alabama. They signed they get two big commitments, huh? From two solid players who will potentially contribute right away heavy, dog. I'm talking first year. Give me a second year. Heavy. Yeah, like that there. But yeah, and we've been talking about the transfer portal. I've been saying how KALEN DEBOER must attack. They must attack, strike back. Just like college teams come and recruit and pay Bama players, guess what? They can do the same thing. It's time for them to do the same thing, attack the portal. But when you attack the portal, right, get quality players, players who can come in right away and contribute, huh? Benefit to the program. And that's exactly what they did. Heavy. Now we got a new name in the building, a linebacker from Colorado that I just found out about. But Isaiah Horton is a player I spoke on previously. 6'4", 200 plus pounds. We talk about how Bama needs that big body receiver. They don't have that. They have speedy receivers, quick receivers, athletic, glitchy, twitchy, etc. Ryan Williams, Bernard. You hear me? But that big receiver, but not only big, but he can run too. He can run as well. So you got that explosive side of it, heavy. He's not just a big receiver with average speed. He has great speed for his size. So that's another plus. Matter of fact, a A plus. You hear me? I'm going to get into the article in a second, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the realm. This is where college football is at. So Bama has to adapt quickly and swiftly. And KALEN DEBOER, he's doing that. He's doing just that. Let's get into this article. First, we're going to do Colorado. Yeah, get Colorado out the way. Kind of a shocker, somebody leaving Colorado. You know what Dion is building heavy. The program he's trying to build, what he's trying to turn Colorado into. But it is what it is. It's always going to be players, skillful players there, players available, players ready to play, players who can come in and contribute right away, right? Give me a second. My Jones up, huh? Here we go. Yeah, let's get it. But yeah, let's get it, man. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Colorado transfer linebacker Nikhai Green commits to Alabama. Here we go. Y'all ready? Let me know. Fire them comments up how you feel about the signing, how you feel about the commitment. Are you excited about it? Do you think he can contribute right away to Bama? Let me know. Do you know a lot about him? I don't know a lot about him, but let's get into it. The Crimson Tide picks up its third transfer portal commitment of the day with the Colorado linebacker. Let's get it. Alabama is on a roll in the transfer portal. The Crimson Tide picked up its third commitment of the weekend from Colorado transfer linebacker Nikhai Green on Sunday evening. Green had 82 total tackles. That's pretty good. 2 sacks, 2 interceptions, and 4 passes defended for Colorado in 2024. Now, very interesting. Seeing those stats, observing those numbers, right? 82 total tackles, which is solid for a season, 2 sacks, and 2 interceptions. So that tells me 2 things, you hear me? He can be good in the run game, but he can also potentially be great in the pass game defense, homie. Heavy, you hear me? 4 passes defended. Oh, yeah. You talking about putting him on a tight end, running back coming out of the backfield. All things if Kane Walmack is the defensive coordinator can feel comfortable about. So let's get it. Excuse me. Alabama will be the 4th school for Green, who started his college career in Michigan. Damn. So he been moving around the block, huh? Well, hopefully he gets settled in well with the University of Alabama. And what I tell you, dog, this is no different from an NFL movie, you hear me? And damn, college football is damn near getting to the NFL level, dog. So let's speak the real. Change of scenery, change of environment, different atmosphere, different coaching staff. You hear me? Who can actually develop players, get the maximum potential, help them reach their maximum potential. That's what it's about, homie. So this could be a whole new vibe for him. Change of scenery could be everything. Heavy. Sometimes you got to make that change. Like they say, he's been on a long journey, his 4th different school. So he's trying to find a home. Let's get it. He spent 2 seasons with the Wolverines before transferring to Charlotte. He was only there for 1 season before transferring to play this past season for Deion Sanders at Colorado. So you ask yourself, why does he keep moving? Why does he keep moving around? That's very questionable. Now, is he a loyal player? We don't know. It's yet to be seen. Does he question his talent everywhere he goes? I mean, does he want to just keep shifting around, dog, or what? Or does he think coming to Bama puts him in the aspect of playing for a national championship, guaranteed playoff spot, heavy, guaranteed NFL chance, etc., heavy? Or is he a coward just moving around, homie? We shall see. We will see. But those are solid stats, solid numbers, dog, at the University of Colorado. With Deontay Lawson and Jihad Campbell likely heading to the NFL and Justin Jefferson graduating, hopefully, some of those boys come back, like Lawson, like Campbell, huh? One more year, let's make it clear. Alabama has very little returning experience at inside linebacker. Even if Lawson decides to return, Hill Green will bring in a lot of valuable college football experience. Now, if Lawson does decide to return, it won't be surprising, right? Season-ending injury, he has a lot to prove. Will he be a high pick? Will he reach his highest value in the draft, dog? Coming off an injury, ACL injury, dog, a big injury, major injury, could cause major concern for teams. Make them skeptical of drafting him. So a lot of questions to be answered, dog. A lot of things Lawson got to figure out. It might sound selfish. I understand, get your bread, but shit, at the end of the day, if he wanted to come back, what's the rush to enter the draft? Especially with the NIL, how it works nowadays. I'm sure he's getting paid. He got an NIL deal somewhere, dog. Bama paying him some guapino, huh? So what's the fucking rush? Heavy, you hear me? Period. Ain't like he ain't getting no money, getting no guap. Period, dog. Hill Green will bring in a lot of valuable college football experience that's much needed in the Bama defense, period, in general, dog. Every level. Trenches, defensive linemen, linebackers, and secondary. A very young team, a very young squad, especially in the secondary. Hill Green played high school football with former Alabama outside linebacker Chris Braswell at San Francis Academy in Baltimore, Maryland. He will have 1 year of eligibility remaining at Alabama. So that's really a do or die season for him, huh? Yeah, really a do or die season for him. And that's the end of the article. So for him, it's really like all on the line. He want to go pro. He got to really shine. No cap, period. Point blank, period. And maybe he felt Colorado wouldn't do that for him. Colorado wouldn't put him in the right position to shine, to get a shot at the NFL, dog. The ultimate goal, correct? Heavy. So it is what it is. But, good signing, obviously, for Bama. They gain a player who's experienced, who's taken a lot of snaps, who's athletic. You hear me? They didn't put too much of his stats on. Of course, then, I would like to see what his size is, his stature, his frame, huh? I'll look up that later, though. But, obviously, solid linebacker. Sounds like he's a speedy linebacker. And Bama has speed. Adding more speed, the addition of more speed is not a conundrum. Let's get it. Let's get on into the next. Let's get to Isaiah Horton real quick, dog. No need to wait. Heavy. Now, this is a receiver everybody been talking about, been waiting for. He came on a visit. Period, dog. I spoke about him in previous videos. Make sure you go check him out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell, yeah. But let's get it. We got a weapon. We got a weapon in the building, Bama fans. Let's get it, baby. Bama Nation, let's roll tide in this bitch. You hear me? Alabama football lands Miami wide receivers transfer portal commitment. Let's get it, baby. Alabama football bolstered its 2025 offense through the transfer portal on Saturday. And it's obviously high talk, big hopes for this guy. Sounds like he's a good player, dog, that Miami hated to lose. Let's get it. Roll Tide. The Crimson Tide landed former Miami wide receiver Isaiah Horton's commitment. Horton announced a pledge on social media in conjunction with Hayes Fawcett Hayes Fawcett in the building as well. Of On 3. Let's get it, huh? Oh, Hayes Fawcett works for On 3. My bad. Let's get it, homie. Horton spent 3 seasons with the Hurricanes. He finished the 2024 campaign with 56 catches for 616 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. Solid season. That followed the 2023 season where he made 13 catches for 168 yards and a score. He redshirted his true football at Oakland and Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and was a 4-star prospect in the 2022 recruiting class. According to the 24/7 Sports Composite, he maintained that 4-star rating as a transfer prospect. Shout out to Isaiah Horton, dog. So a 4-star, high caliber player, a lot of great potential. Like I say, coaching, that's the most important aspect of football, coaching, bro. Period, no cap, no matter what the level is. Can your coach develop a player, put them in the best positions to win and ball out? You hear me? Get the maximum potential out of them. That's the big question. I don't care how much talent you got. If you ain't got coaching, guess what? You out of there. You fucking out of there, homie. Don't give a damn, bro. You ain't winning nothing. Heavy. It's so much more that goes into it, dog. And a team, a real championship winning team than just talent alone, homie. A lot more factors weigh in. Huh? Heavy. Let me know if you agree, dog. Alabama recruited Horton at the time, but he chose the Hurricanes instead. Now he can help a receiver room that will be at its most thin in Alabama's next game. The Crimson Tide will play the ReliaQuest Bowl with just 4 scholarship receivers. UA lost Cole Adams to injury early in the year, and then a parade of portal exists following the end of the regular season, did a number on the position depth. But hold on, does that mean he can play in the ReliaQuest Bowl? Somebody let me know in the comments if you know. You hear me? Let me know the facts. Can he commit, and will he also be playing in the ReliaQuest Bowl? Because that's heavy there. That's real big there. Colossal. Will we actually potentially possibly get a glimpse from Isaiah Horton, dog? Let me know if you know the rules, how the NIL works, the whole transfer portal works, et cetera, et cetera. Let me know in the comments once again. Can Isaiah Horton really play in a bowl game? You hear me? That would be big, no cap. We just got to keep bringing more guys along with understanding the offense on a level to where they can step on the football and help us. I'm assuming he forgot the football field, etc. It's all good. Let's get it. Alabama head coach KALEN DEBOER said Wednesday, the ReliaQuest Bowl against Michigan is scheduled for December 31st at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. It is set to kick off at 11 a.m. CT that day. The game will be aired on ESPN. And that's all for that article, homie. So big news, great news for Alabama. Now, it doesn't stop here, of course. They got to keep going, keep bringing them in. I think the off-season portal deadline is what? January 5th? They extended it, so you could see more Bama players entering the portal heavy. Don't be shocked or surprised. No cap, dog. It's going to be interesting. At which players get a chance in the ReliaQuest Bowl, how they act afterwards, what's the actions after the game, huh? Period. That's just like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it. Gotta reiterate it, dog. That's the realm we're in. That's the state college football is in, like it or not. I don't like it. You probably don't like it. Some people do like it. You hear me? Some people do like it, especially the ones with the funds to bring players in, pay for play, huh? All day, all night, pay for play, dog. No cap, just what it is. But Bama got thick pockets. Yeah, I'm gonna get into Greg Byrne later because he made a little comment, huh? But at the end of the day, bro, Bama got thick pockets. They got Guapino floating around that bitch. Get it done. You hear me? Get it done. Pay up. Period. Point blank. Now don't get crazy with it. Understand that there. Don't get crazy with it. Don't just break your pockets just cause. Some players just gonna leave. That's just what it is. You hear me? Some schools probably just got more in their pockets to offer. Yeah. And if it is that way, let it be that way, dog. It is what it is, heavy. Bama just got to put their best foot forward, and it's going to be what it's going to be. But put your best foot forward every time. Heavy, no cap, man. But great news coming out of Bama territory, rolltide territory. Let me know, do you agree or disagree? Are you happy about the signings? How do you feel about them? Feedback is much appreciated, huh? Once again, like, comment, and subscribe. Support the grind, support the channel. Hit that bell every time for sure. Big score here. Roll tide full of pride. Win, lose, or draw. Heavy. Yeah.